Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of All. Good day YouTube. So today is the puzzle and the rest of the rooms. So I'm gonna start with this puzzle.
Where Minsc goes, evil stands aside.
So we have the first one.
Where Minsc goes, evil stands aside. You point, I punch. Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
It is done.
Swords, not words.
Second one is there.
Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
I await you. I am willing.
Minsc and Boo stand ready. Every hamster stand back for justice.
Just gonna make sure, rest. And then it is down to the second
You
level.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
See battle, Boo? Run, Boo, run!
Yes?
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Yes?
Yes?
I'll help however I can.
What is it now?
I'm still here.
Boo says,
I am ready.
What?
What can I do?
I shall go forth at your command.
Aye? Something you need?
Yes?
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Mana, potentis, para.
Something you need?
You need something?
You point, I punch.
Okay, so this is just a in case.
Swords
Not sure what's on the other side.
Hero
Yet.
coming through.
And it's still
I am one of the
fools.
few
Did you believe
who
that you can betray the Cowled Wizards with impunity? Now we will be rewarded with nothing but death, and Valygar will be ours. Never, you shall never have me. You shall never have your precious sphere. Idiot, you should have run much further. We have followed through the doors you opened, using you as we saw fit. Now suffer our wrath.
Minsc and Boo stand
It is
ready.
about time.
Yes?
Yes?
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
I can hear you well enough.
My weapon does nothing! My weapon does nothing!
Butt kicking, for goodness!
This weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect.
My weapon does nothing!
Good, with him gone.
I'll help however I can.
See?
What can I do?
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
This is a lot more exciting than any
You
circus.
shall suffer my wrath. Ah,
With vengeance!
ah.
Good.
Who says?
That fight wasn't so bad.
Where Minsc goes, evil
think.
stands aside.
Let's rest again. We are full. What's this now? This looks like trouble again.
My weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect. Something you need.
My weapon does nothing!
There's no effect.
With vengeance!
Take them out. Oh, fire arrows. That kinda sucks.
With vengeance!
You point, I punch. Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
What shall we have here? Nice.
Armored, sharpened, live by the sword.
Let's go
Live
see
a
what's in that
good
other one.
long time.
There's also one. Yeah, I thought something like this.
Right? This weapon has no effect. Something you need.
You need something?
I'll aid you if I
Has no effect.
My weapon has no effect.
Yes.
Yes?
Weapon has no effect.
Who says what?
Weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect.
Not good.
You point. Stand back for justice.
Something you need.
I'll help out.
Doesn't one of them have hold monster? I recall. No.
Something you need. Of course. A good hit. My weapon has
Swords! See battle bow! Run,
What?
go,
We
run!
made it again.
Minsc and Boo stand ready.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Every hamster has his day. Armored, sharpened, and raring to make way,
Now
villainy.
I saw
Hero
another room.
coming through.
Oh, yes.
Butt kicking, for goodness! Where Minsc goes, evil stands aside.
So what is going to await us here? The sphere has taken its last planar jaunt.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Well, at least the Planar Sphere is gone. Tolgerias is gone. I really need to go and get
You
better.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
One, two, three, 6.
You point, live by the sword. Live a good law. Swords, not words. Minsc and Boo stand ready. Stand back for justice!
So that will be this Planar Sphere. Done. Finally done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Don't teach my hamster to suck eggs!
Return to our own plane. Please, please, stranger. As per our bargain, let me see my son one last time.
I will do as you ask.
I am most grateful. If you could but carry me, my strength has all but
What can I
fled.
do?
I suppose you think we don't have time to go and see Redis Coil Nation, so well, we are near the 5 flagons sometime, maybe we could drop in. I would like that.
Squire Anomen, a word, if you please.
How may I be of assistance?
I am Sid Ryan Troll, a paladin of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. In Tom's name, I greet thee. I greet thee also, the time has come. Indeed it has. In the name of Blood, the council requests you return to the High Hall. Shall return and stand in Helm's light to be judged for my deeds and strength of arms. So shall it be. In Tom's name I bless thee, Anomen. And also thee. Shall see you at the High Hall, Anomen. Good luck. Many thanks, Sir Troll. I look forward to our next meeting.
It is the sky after all. I had forgotten how it looked after so long. I thank you, and I wish to repay you for your kindness.
I sense within you a power ability similar to our... Yes, you are wizard. Yes, I am correct. Take the Planar Sphere, wizard. I grant it to you. In payment for my release, use it. Use it far more wisely than I ever did.
He is dead. Lavok, the necromancer, is finally dead. I can scarce believe it. My family's vow has been fulfilled, and I am now safe. And yet I feel little satisfaction. I had no idea it would be like this. Could he actually have been redeemed?
After all that time, did he actually fight that demon to prevent it from escaping the sphere?
If you had asked me such a question even a day ago, I would have answered that such redemption was impossible. Now I am not so sure. I think perhaps that I do not know all that I think I do. I have not seen as much of the world as I thought I did. A disturbing realization. I would continue to travel with you if you would allow me. If there is so much I am not aware of, I must discover it.
I would be glad to have you in my company, Valygar. Many thanks, Gash. I will not fail you.
Have I told you of how I was captured and enslaved initially?
No, you haven't. It was my fault. I was away from Faerun, flying just for the glory of it. I spotted a large group of armed men assaulting some humans on the ground below. They were slavers, although I didn't know that at the time. When I saw a human child crying and desperately trying to run away from them, my heart clenched with concern. It was distraught. My mother had always warned me to be wary of outsiders. But I did not heed her warnings this time. I flew down to aid the child, swooping to carry him away. The child was surprised and frightened, and he struggled slowly, enough so that the slaver struck me with an arrow. I plummeted to the ground and was knocked unconscious. When I awoke, I was in my cage. I was the prize of the slavers, to be sold to the highest bidder. They were pleased to sell me to the circus for a great amount of gold. I suppose I was glad to learn that the child escaped after all. He ran away after my fall. Hopefully he survived. That was noble of you. What else could you have done? It's not your fault it turned out as it did. It is though. It was foolish of me to disregard my teachings, and I have paid for it dearly. I was bereft of my home and then my wings. I am glad that Coil yet lives, and I found you, Gash. Perhaps the gods have begun to forgive my foolish pride. Anyone else?
It is good to be back in Arm, even under these conditions.
Still, I would have wished us further south. I have not seen the land of Tether in quite some time. We could go if you wish. It would be an interesting trip. Certainly would, though not how you'd expect. Tether is one of the few places where I would cause more stir than you. They are not fond of harpers. I can understand that. I'm not fond of them myself. Present company except. Why would that be? I thought harpers were well liked everywhere. We like to think so, but it does not always work out that way. I believe it began a century ago with what seems a curse in retrospect. A royal house of Tether devastated by murder and death. Specifically 7 princesses that met their end on the same night. Only those that did the deed know, but harpers were rumoured to have aided in the deaths. None have been welcome in Tether since. Tragic atrocities, the exile of harpers being the least of them. Wish it had a happy end, or moral about balance, but I have yet to find one in it.
Something you need?
Come out here!
3, 4, 5.
Every hamster, see battle bow, run bow, run!
Seems you are our master here, O great wizard of power. I ask you to turn your will towards getting my fellow knights and me back to we. Just how do you expect me to do that? I don't know, I'm not knowledgeable in magic, but there must be some way. If you do not know, at least make some inquiries, I beg of you. This is not, I will see what can be done. Now leave me. That is all, we have little choice.
I had thought you would be tall.
I beg your pardon, have we met?
I am here as a contact and a master, and I will thank you for keeping your tone civil. I am Teos, and I have been assigned to offer you a special deal.
We just recently took the sphere, and by all rights we should have it, but my superior said to offer an alternative. It would seem we need you. The colours are those of the Cowled Wizards. You are the ones that took Anomen from under my nose. Explain why I should trust you. I really agree there is little reason to trust, but I have been ordered to speak with you regardless. It would seem that events of late are to be re-evaluated. I thought that member Tolgerias is no longer to be spoken of. Either he was working for himself or something of great importance requires it to be so. In any case, as distasteful to me as it is, I am to inform you of the details of the partnership to which you are now a member. You assume a great deal. I was not aware I was joined with you. You have no real choice in the matter. It's a simple bit of business, one that is not without benefit. Listen to what I say and you will see what I mean. You are in possession of a notable artifact, the sphere. That you neutralized it was a great service, and apparently enough for my superiors to overlook the past. That said, they would like to offer an exchange. You may operate in this awkwardly placed sphere if you agree to certain duties of the Cowled Wizards. I'm listening. It's simple. You may have this place to act freely as a wizard. In exchange, you do the odd task for us, acting when we can't because of political or other reasons. There may be more conditions on the offer, but I don't know them. Take my word for whatever you think it's worth, and realize that this is the best for all involved. I shall accept this deal for now, though if the benefits are not as you say, I will reconsider. This is all to be discreet, you understand, so much that I am forbidden from telling my fellow Cowled Wizards. They will treat you as they always have. If you display magic in the streets, you will be censored accordingly. The lives of a few brethren are apparently an acceptable price for your assistance. I cannot say that I agree with this, but it is not my place to say. I will go along with this for the moment. Do what you must, but this is how it must be. I will return tomorrow with details of your duties and any extra information I can pry from my superiors.
Make way, villainy! Hero coming through!
So... okay, so that will be some of the later ones.
What is it?
Anomen and Eric still has quests. So I will make use of that. You guys have a fantastic day. This is Gash Kadan, signing off.
What can I do?
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
This is a lot more exciting than any
You
circus.
shall suffer my wrath.